Hello, my peepers. This is Shalene of the Color in Book Nook, and today is Plan with Me, Planner Talk, whatever we want to talk about for planners. I also got Happy Mail. Woohoo! This is, I don't want to show you my address. This is the Coffee Monsters CO. This is from Canada. And I have ordered some of hers before. I love her stickers. I love the colors she uses. So I bought some. And now I'm not even sure if I'm going to use them this year. I might, and then just order more for next year. Because you know me, I change my mind a lot. And so let's get this opened. And I will put a link down below to her Etsy shop. She always sends a little freebie thing. But I love her little emojis and the colors she uses. So I wanted to use YouTube for my social media. So I have 2 of those, and when I watch movies and post to Instagram, and the weather. So I got a few of the weather because I use them a lot, and Facebook. So I have that, and then reading and tea emojis. So I want to use these for the weekends that we have the readathons. And then it says, oh yeah, I forgot about the beans. Wonder what I did with my last one. I have to look. It should be up there. Because in each order, if you look, there's a bean. And so you're supposed to put them on here and collect them all. And then you can use it on your orders. But invest in yourself. There is the Coffee Monsters CO. Can you see that? That is hers. I love her stuff. Okay, this says Early Bird. Thank you for ordering clean bills, your house. I thought this was really, really cute. But I wanted something to use for posting on social media. I already have book stickers that I need to start using more, but now that I'm watching more TV, I have that. So I wanted those. And when I make my YouTube videos, and of course Instagram and the Facebook, where'd the Facebook one go? Right here. So that's for when I post my pictures. So I wanted some cute stickers for social media. So we'll do that. And these will go in the TV will go in here. So there was those. And I'm going to put them back in here. Now, this is from Simply Gilded back, I believe, in March. And I love this pouch. So in here, I use my green pen and my green highlighter for books. Purple is for social media. And pink is for movies. I also use blue. I don't know, I have them all written down. But I have these in here. And I've just been putting these in here. I don't use them for anything. If you know a really good thing to use them for, like bookmarks or something, I can do that. And then I'm keeping a pair of tweezers that I have. And these are the washi tapes that I'm using for this month. So I really like this pouch. And it might get changed out every month. I am not sure, but it holds all of that. And then this month in the Cocoa Daisy, this pouch came in. And this comes in handy because I have my headers in here, which I use all the time. And These are by Lovely Plannery. And these weather ones are from Cute Cut Craft, and I use these every day. And then the kits that I was using this month in my planners. So I figured if I keep them all in one spot, I can pull from them every month. So I don't know how often you get pouches from Cocoa Daisy, but for now, this is what I will be using just to store the stickers that I'm using for the month. So those two pouches are always with me. Well, let's move on to my Clever Fox. So as you know, I did not want to use another planner like this for next year. I don't need to carry as much stuff with me babysitting. And I had gotten that Go-Go Girl planner to take its place. Well, I've decided I'm not going to use the Go-Go Girl planner. I will probably do it as a giveaway, either on this channel or on Instagram. Probably this channel. But I am going, this is this week's setup. I love the colors. So we are going to work on next week's. See how drab it is? I just wish this was white, but it's not. But I really don't want to use the same washi tape that I used last week. So I think we're going to pull this one. And let's see. See what else I have. I do like using the middle size here though, but I don't know what I have middle sized. Well, I could probably do that. What do you think? Both of those together? You think that'll work? Because I didn't want to use that one again. So let's try that. So we will come in here. This is next week's. We will decorate this up. This goes with me babysitting, and it follows me from room to room because I keep track of what I've finished reading, what movie I watched, how much water I've been drinking. So I keep track of all that. So this travels from room to room with me. Shoot. So if I finish the book I am reading, I can write it in right away. Oh, hold on. Let me turn the volume off on my phone. Okay. Oops. I do have acetone coming from Amazon to take this polish off. I already own an orange stick, so I can soak my nails, get this polish off. I have nail polish, but it's old, so I'm not sure if that's going to work. I was thinking about buying a couple of the metallic nail polishes that they've been showing on Facebook and Instagram. Like maybe a silver and a purple. I'm not sure yet. And I ordered the coarser files, like what they use on my nails, to file them down better, get them shorter, a little bit shorter. Okay, so there's that side. And then this side, I like to use the bigger. Oh, goes this way so that the you can, there's little bows. I don't know if you can see the little bows on there, but I got to make sure they go the right way. Plus the peacocks that are on there. Okay. Pretty. And it doesn't matter if I put white on this. I still don't like the looks of it on this when I put down the washi tape. Actually, I don't usually let it go all the way to the edge like that. So let's see if we can rip it off. There we go. Rip it off, rip it off, rip it off. Oh, that didn't do a good job. Oh, screw it. Upside down. Okay. Yep. There we go. And there. There we go. Save that there. And I will write in here Monday. This is where I keep track of my water intake. And no, I don't use this here, because then you have all this spot, and I'm only doing it for water. So if I kept the M there for Monday and I worked down, I could do the same thing. But then you have these lines here, and I guess I could put a sticker to cover that up. So I might do that another time and not cover this all up. But for now, this is what I do. Saturday and Sunday. And I always try to read 5 books, watch 5 movies, diamond paint, color. Okay. And then, like this week, I wrote down, well, last night I did a color and chat video. And today I'm doing a planner talk, because I like calling it planner talk, because we talk about it too. So that's those 2 videos. And then down here, whatever I feel like for notes. And I did find a thing to do. No, I wasn't writing on these, you know, and I had all these pages in the back. I'm going, what can I do? Well, I used to carry another notebook with me. And every day I would write, I can X that out. I would write every day what videos I watched, what books I read, what movies I watched. So I knew what to talk about in my color and chats and my diamond paint and whip and chats. So I'm like, why can't I do that in here? So that's what I started doing. And each day is a different washi tape to separate it from the previous day. So that's what I'm using these pages for. So I thought that was a really neat idea. So we are done with this page. So this is this week, and then this is next week. So that is done. And that's the Clever Fox, which I think they've been sold out. At least this size has been. So like I said, this one goes with me everywhere, room to room. So I'm going to put this there. And this is my Traveler's Notebook Journal. This is already set up. This is using everything by Coco Daisy. So this is my dashboard that I used. I used the paper that came with the Coco Daisy kit and the little butterflies. And then I had this, I wrote May. And I have a paper clip in here in the little die cuts. And then this talks about Coco Daisy, or this shows what was in the Coco Daisy kit. So just have that tucked in. And so I put in the bookmark that came with the kit. So that's in here. And then I used the May sticker. And this is the card that came in the kit. And on the back it told you about tulips and Holland and all that. So I put that on there. And then you open it and you have your month at a glance. I don't need to write on this. I can write down the days that have blog tours, which I usually do, and I didn't do that. So then I have my TBR now is all set up. And I forgot I was going to do each row row as one day, and I forgot, and I did each section one day. But there is enough in here to do one row, except I think for one day, and I can make a row with that. So I have a lot of extra rows in this because I forgot. So I wrote down when all my blog tours are, cover reveals, book blitz, all of that for my reading. And then the days that, like, I pick the days that I want to do it. And so if I don't know what day they want me to do it, it's on a little sticky note. So once I know what day I'm doing this, the blog tour, I will write it in. But I do that for now. And then these are all the books that I've read so far. Well, no, I've only read, I think, 3 books this month. But these were what was left over from last month that I have not written book reviews. So on these 2 pages, I will write, as soon as I finish a book, I will write it in here. And then I will color it in once I write the book review. So I'm doing that, and then this page is blank I can use for notes. So I have down the books I get in the mail and NetGalley books that I get. I will write in here of what I got in May. And then these are authors that I'm reading this month. So not just this month, but like James Patterson, I'm reading his Alex Cross series this month, and Hope Ramsey, there's 4 Brides books. I'm reading them this month. And these 2, I went to read their books from NetGalley and realized they were like the 3rd book of the series, so I need to go back and read the other 2. And Christine Feehan, I just read a book that's number 5, but since it was for a blog tour Thursday, I didn't have time to read the other 4, so I will go back and read the other 4 probably next month. And then there was a author and series that someone told me I should read, so I wrote that in here. And I can, if I fill this, which I might not, I can use this. And then I go on New York Times bestsellers every week, and I look up to see what children's books. So these are children's picture books that are on the top New York Times bestsellers list for picture books. So I want to read these to the boys if I can get them through the library programs. And then there's 2 series by Dave Pilkey that are for chapter books that I could read to like Carson, or Carson could try reading to me. And he has a Dog Man series and the Captain Underpants. So I wrote down all of their books in order, all of this Dave's. So I'm And I'm thinking maybe of buying one Dog Man and one Captain Underpants a month so he can have them. So that's what I wrote in there. And then this was the last day. And as you can see, I still have a lot, because stupid me forgot that I wanted to use a whole row as one day. And I didn't do that. But I will remember next month, hopefully. And then you have notes in the back. So that is it for this. And I do have another dashboard, but I want to save it for next month. And then this was in, I believe, my Simply Gilded. So I just stuck that in here over this. This is the book that came with this. It came with this. So I just keep it in here. And I don't really need it in here because I can write the notes on the note pages in here. And then this came with Cocoa Daisy, and I just typed that in there. And this is this month's Cocoa Daisy pen. So I love Cocoa Daisy. I know you guys keep hearing me say that, and I can't say enough about it. But yeah, I can't help it. Just love it. This week, right now, we are going to work in this. And this came from one of my Simply Gilded. So I put it on here. I love their little things that they sent. And I did like Simply Gilded, but I like Cocoa Daisy better. So we're going to go to May. And this is pretty paper that came with the Cocoa Daisy kit. And I put this in. I did this backwards. Stupid me. I mean, I could take it out. No, I couldn't do that. Then this will be upside down. So anyways, it's upside down. I screwed up, but I put it in here. And Cocoa Daisy gives you something to do, like a prompt for every day. So like today is the 5th, so it's all blue. So a lot of it was blue for Cocoa Daisy this month. And this is another thing that I'm doing because I have so much of this paper. So I'm now doing New York Times bestsellers because you know how much I like to read. This is the month of May. For the whole month, they don't have a weekly mass market paperback. They just have it in the whole month. So I wrote down the top 15. And then each week is the hardcover. So like the first week of May, the top 15 of the hardcovers. And then May 10th, because they do it a week in advance. I didn't want to rewrite all of these, so I only wrote down the ones that come out new on May 10th for that week on bestsellers list. So then the same thing for May 17th. I will write down the books that are new to the bestseller list. So I have that, and then I have the paperback trade that comes out every week. Then I do the children's picture books. This one, yeah, New York Times children's bestseller books. So this is children's series. And then children's picture books. And then I also like to know the top 40 of the music. So I have the top 40 country songs, which I only write the top 10. And then Ryan Seacrest top 40, I only write the top 10. So I've been doing that to use up some of my papers. It's something cute to do. And I wanted to do more things in my planners. So that is what I have for May. And then this is my May for the whole month. And I use these stickers. You saw me do that last month. And then this is this month's and my meal plan. So we are going to work on next week's. And we're still using the Simply Gilded. If you see, I kind of want to put notes in here of what I want to use for stickers, because I want to start using up my sticker books. So we still have the Simply Gilded March because it's my last kit from Simply Gilded. So here's my weather that I do every day. My headers, I don't need that. I don't need that. Okay, so I used, not this. These are the Simply Gilded. Okay, that I was using. And these too. And I don't usually use washi tape on these spreads. And because these have the purple here, this is what I usually cover up with the stickers. So we're going to go back in and see what stickers I have left. I have 2 of the larger ones and the rest are smaller. So I'm going to do oh yeah, I have the days of the week. Let's do those first. Because I like to use up my kits. And that was not straight. I really try. Go. Drink my tea. I'm drinking unsweetened iced tea. I do not like mine sweet. I am from New York. We do not drink sweet tea, although my boys do. I don't know why. It's like everybody wants sugar and everything now. I grew up without putting the sugar in the tea. You know, Northerners never put sugar in their tea. It's these newer generations that do. And Sunday. I will be going through my stickers too, and because I don't use all of them, I think I'm going to be making a pile. I joined a Western New York planner group to get together once a month to trade and stuff, and I had just joined when they started with the social distancing and things were closing. So I did not get to meet up with the women in the group. It's a Facebook group. So I want to make a pile of things to take with me next time that maybe they could use. Gratitude. Also, I write, because I wasn't always writing much in these, I now write word of the day, the horoscope of the day for me, and a quote of the day. Unless it's something I really don't care for, then I might not write it in. So I didn't have enough stickers to do all 7 days, but I have all of these. So I'm just going to take them and put them all down on Sunday. So then these will get used up. I think if I didn't babysit, I would write down more stuff, because I would find more time to like color and watch more TV and that. So, and this week I'm not babysitting. So. Okay, I'm going to put this one that says family here and love. And this one says art. And I color on Sunday or on Mondays. So I'm going to put art on Monday. And then I have this one that says food. And we'll just stick that here on Thursday. So then all I have left are these. And I don't really use them, but I'm going to hold on to that. And I keep forgetting I have these. So like for the day that I finish a book, I can put the book sticker and the movie. I keep forgetting I have these, so I'm gonna leave these out. I think I'm gonna leave these out. So this will get put away. Yeah, so we're still working on this week's. So where'd I see those? I have these stickers here. They're very hard to see. They look like swans. They're very, very hard to see, but I think I'm going to cover up this notes. I'll put that one there. And this one here. Oh, I didn't want to. We'll do that, and then I'm going to find something to stick there. So, let's see what we have left that I could stick there. Oh, here we go. It's the bow. Here we go. We'll put that right in between them. There's a bow. So it covers up the word notes. So I'm going to put these aside. This is also here. Planning time is on Sundays. That's when I usually like to sit down and really go through my planners. So I am going to put that here for Sunday. I know I just covered up that butterfly. Also, this weekend is a readathon weekend. So maybe I'll use this in remember or important. Remember. Okay, let's do remember. Oh, it's not this weekend. Never mind. It's this weekend. This coming weekend. So I think I'll do remember here. Remember. Shadow Lounge. I know it's not the week we're working on. This is this week's Shadow Lounge readathon. Because I did not do that. That was so I wouldn't forget. So then I have this decorated up for this week because I write a lot now in here. But that is for this week. So let's go put this in here. So put that in here. And there is for next week. And I'm all ready for this week. So this is this week's. I've got to write in here that I finished this book. And let's see, what time is it? Only 4 o'clock or going on 4:30? 4:22. So I'm going to watch some videos before I start dinner. That's what I'm going to do. And then I'll write down what movie I watched tonight. So this is my setup for this week. And tonight we're having bacon cheeseburger skillet. That does, so when you do the skillet and it's in the ketogenic diet cookbook, it doesn't go on buns. Last night was a chicken fajita skillet. It was amazing. So the book is One Pot Ketogenic Diet that I got from Amazon. So yeah, that's what we're having tonight, bacon cheeseburger skillet. Then this is always here for what week we're in. And now we're set up for next week. Love it. Yep. Okay, so that is it for this week. Put my pen in. I still have to write in today's. Let me go back and do that. So I just finished reading a book called Shadow Flight. Shadow Flight by Christine Feehan. I finished it right before I started making this video. And so then I will take one of the headers, probably use a greenish one, and put that here. And then I can write the movie, and the only other thing that was not written down is today's quote of the day. So like I have the horoscope of the day, the word of the day, and then a quote of the day. So I've been trying to do that in here so it's all written in, because look at my, some weeks, oh no, it went through. Gotta be more careful. See how boring they are? There's nothing written in them. So I thought I would start doing that. And look at, now it's filled. So you got a quote of the day. You have the horoscope of the day. For me, I'm Aries. And the word of the day. And if I don't have room to write it in, I won't write it in. And then I have this here, little notes. So that's already on here. This is from Cocoa Daisy, so is this. So I incorporated the Cocoa Daisy in my classic Happy Planner and my Traveler's Notebook Journal, because you get a lot of stuff. So yeah, that is it for today. I hope that you enjoyed this, and I hope that I gave you ideas on how to use your pouches, what to carry with you, and all that good stuff. So this pouch is kept pretty full, although I do have quite a bit in here as far as washi tape. It probably won't have as much washi tape from now on, but that's what I have for now. So thank you for watching. I really appreciate it. Let me know what you carry with you on your pouch. How many planners do you have set up? Now, you know I have 2 other classic Happy Planners, but they don't have the weeklies in it. they have the to-do lists in them, and one is for social media and one is for my projects. So next year I'm taking those out. I won't be using them, and I will be buying an A5 6 ring and combining this with those two classic happy planners into the A5. It'll work fine. I already know it. So I will be switching my Cocoa Daisy kit to an A5 6 ring instead of this. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sure I will keep repeating myself every week about my planner setup because you never know, I might change my mind again. Thank you for watching. I will talk to y'all later. Love you guys. Bye-bye.